Now, a warning for all women of childbearing age. Two families are going public tonight with their stories of loss. What they share is that both women took antidepressants while pregnant, and both had babies that died. Kathy Tomlinson now with a Go Public story you will only see here.
Christiane Schultz took antidepressants for 8 years and says every pregnancy got harder. Then came Matthew, who died hours after birth.
I took the pills. I didn't question. I trusted my doctor. I didn't research. And for me, the guilt is, I killed my son.
The coroner's report lists the drug Effexor as the sole contributing factor to his unexplained death.
I had rocked him to sleep, and I made the assumption he's still breathing. That's not the case.
Effexor is not approved for use in pregnancy. Pfizer, the manufacturer, warns babies can suffer breathing problems and other complications from withdrawal. Health Canada has put out similar warnings.
And I was like, oh my God, that's what he had. It was written right there. But I'd never seen the literature.
Nobody ever warned you?
Every time I got pregnant, I asked, should I wean? I was actually encouraged to stay on them because, what if you get depressed while you're pregnant or right after you're at high risk for postpartum? And
there are no studies suggesting babies could die and no studies proving they won't.
Why was I taking a drug that there was no studies done for pregnant women? That's ludicrous.
Nicole Rocken's 7-week-old son Grayson also died inexplicably after she took Effexor, twice the recommended dose, while pregnant and breastfeeding.
I woke up and I knew something was wrong right away because he was so cold. Then he was laying next to me and he wasn't moving.
Her baby's autopsy called his death unexplained, but also cited the drug as a risk factor.
Makes me feel sick. And I see all those bottles in my cupboard that I thought were doing me something good.
Can Mommy make you smile?
Christiane Schultz stopped taking Effexor when Matthew died and has since had a healthy baby boy.
I felt better off of them than when I was on them. And sure, I was in the deepest hole of burying my child. I was also starting to regain my other children back. That, wow, I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Both families simply want other women of childbearing age to be more aware.
Doctors are overworked and you can't blame them. They're trying to help you, but they can't read every detail, right?
If this can happen to us, it can happen to anybody.
4 additional deaths have been reported to Health Canada by doctors who cited those deaths as adverse effects from mothers taking antidepressants. The Schultz's doctor told us before Matthew's death he wasn't aware of significant warnings, but now he's suspicious and more hesitant about prescribing the drug to pregnant women. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.